pick up a dart, aim at the bullseye and send the bastard flying. That's the easy part. See 4-day-long orgies of sex, drugs and everything in between that makes being a professional darts player so goddamn hard. Tough fun as well. Not to mention the fast fame, fast women and fast times.
When would you say you decided to pursue a career in the professional darts industry?
I've always been pretty good at everything, and darts was no exception. I guess I decided to pursue darts because it's such a graceful sport, well respected, and a good skill to have. Useful in all areas of life, not just the pub. The Brazilians believe that dart throwing prowess is a sign of a great lover. Aim, throw, come on. So I guess 9 million Brazilians can't be wrong. But really, just between you and me and that sexy little bartender, could have been anything.
Darts are often considered a recreational sport for a lot of people. Since it's your occupation, what do you do to relax? Would you ever play a game of pool, for instance?
Pool? Take it easy. Not a poofter. That's not a very manly game, is it? Poking about a bunch of balls with a stiff rod. Bit sus if you ask me. No, thank you. No pool for me. Just darts. Get me in a room, throwing arrows at a circle, count down the numbers. That's a fucking game. I'll sink my balls into another pocket if you know what I mean. Pool.
You've given yourself many nicknames over your career. To name a few, Darren the Dart Dick, the Dart Drapist, Darren the Kid, Pussy Dart, as well as Bullseye Bully, Brown Eye Bully, and last but certainly not least, Brown Eye, Frown Eye, Bullseye every time. What would you say your favourite nickname would be and why?
Let me just explain a little first. A lot of those names are sexy, because I've always thought that darts was sexy. You know? It's got penetration, tossing, beer, and of course me. All things that I and a lot of other people associate with sex. There's nothing weird or anything. It's just the way it is. My all-time favourite nickname would have to be TheDartist. Because to me, darts is art, just with a D. And the dartboard is my canvas. And the dart is my paintbrush or crayon. And the scoreboard is my masterpiece. So I'm an artist with a capital D. The Dartist.
You were quite a big player in the darting world. Some say the best the game has ever seen, and then things started to spiral out of control. Could you explain what happened?
It was all politics, really. Like Farlap. You know? He was poisoned by those he pissed off, and the exact same thing happened to me. And at first, they love you. These people, talent scouts and the industry professionals, they see an opportunity to make a buck and they exploit the shit out of it. They promise you the world and give you a fucking atlas. I had it all. Stayed in every flagon on the East Coast. I had more VB than Booney could drink. Unlimited, high quality VHS porn.
smells of naphthalene. I know what you mean, but hang on. When it all gets way too much, we're in for nasty weather. Hold on fast and hold on tight. I'm in the alley of terror.
They treated me like I was a god. But that's the way the world of professional darts is. They spoil you. Sometimes I even thought I was a god. But what comes up must come down. And the media and the paparazzi are just waiting for you to slip up. You throw one rent boy out of a window and they turn on you like a hungry Rottweiler. They're out for blood. Once they see a mistake like that, they go hard out. There were death threats, court cases. My manager took away my VCR. Things were getting pretty dire.
There was an incident in the early 90s that saw your career take a massive dive after you were suspended from the sport for 10 years. Can you run us through what happened, Darren?
It's not something I like to talk about a lot, but I guess it's time for me to tell my side of the story. It was a World Darts competition, WDC. Biggest names in darts were there. I was defending the title. I've been drinking quite a bit, but I was still able to play a good game. So I was handing out my autographs to my lovely and demanding fan base, and everyone wanted a piece. I guess because they thought I'd be dead soon, probably worth more money. When I ran out, that's when things got a bit tricky. Now, I'm not quite sure what happened next. Maybe it was the alcohol, maybe it was the eckies. For some reason, I wasn't thinking straight. Hard after that. Calls stopped. Fan mail slowed and became non-existent. My manager changed his number. My wife ran off with my mistress. My dog ran away and I stubbed my toe. Things were pretty dark for a while. But as they say, it gets darkest before it gets lighter. Something like that. But I guess what I was looking for throughout that whole time was some recognition, you know? Searching for love in all the wrong places. But I still have a couple of fans left, and they're all I need. My new wife Cheryl and my daughter Beryl. They're my biggest fans. They do what fans are supposed to do. They keep me cool. I'm gonna have to get the interview there, mate. Family time, you know.
Thank you, Darren, for your time. You've been lovely. Darts are often considered a recreational sport for a lot of people. Since it's your occupation, what do you do to relax? Oh, relax.